Back to that breaking news that we've been following all morning long in Compton. Look, the place is still on fire. This is a pallet yard and a nearby bus yard. Both have been burning for the past hour or so. Again, we're learning more about this story. It's near the 105. It's in the 500 block of Santa Fe Avenue between Banning and Weber. Tina Patel is on the ground. She's joining us live now with the latest. And I hear you have someone that you're going to talk to. Tina?
Yeah, DeMarco, Robert Vega is with me. He actually works at Redaway Transportation, which is a little bit away from this fire. You actually couldn't leave because all of these roads are blocked, but you thought that where you were safe, right?
Correct. I thought I was safe at the safe distance, but the power line hit me on the arm, and my partner also got hit, but he got hit in the back. He got a little bit more of an injury than I did, so.
So tell me, so the transformer blew, but then did you hear it or did you see it or what happened?
I heard it from the main source there, and then it started coming down. And then when it sparked up there on top. I looked and then it hit, and then I started running. And that's when it hit me on the arm. And there's someone else there standing besides us. They ran for their lives too. And
I know that probably, I mean, there is like just the shock, but then the actual physical pain. How are you doing? How is your coworker doing?
My partner, he feels a stronger jolt than he got. I got a jolt, but I think the adrenaline getting out of there helped me out and didn't get stuck there. I'm just thank God I didn't get electrocuted.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so dangerous that you never know exactly where the danger is. I'm glad that you're okay. I hope you're going to get care and your partner will get care as well. When you look at this fire and you've been watching it grow, what do you think about the job that firefighters are doing and how much still they have to do?
It's a dangerous job, but they're doing a good job. It looks like they're putting it out, but they were running out of water, what one of the fire departments was saying, but they're doing their job. And
you and I were looking, because right behind us is a luxury bus yard, and when I first pulled up, it looked like those buses were okay, but you were just saying like
it just fueled it. The pallet yard fueled the wood fueled it more, and then it just caught on fire and just started coming towards the school buses, and they couldn't put out. That's a total loss on that yard there.
Robert, thank you so much for joining us again. I hope that you're okay. I know it's scary, but physically I hope you're okay. DeMarco and Suzanne, as we've been saying, this fire, there are so many things that the crews are having to deal with. Again, behind us, it looks like this bus yard is kind of a loss. What I will say is, as we've been watching, there have been some workers going in there and removing a few of the vehicles that were a little bit farther out. There was at least 2 luxury buses that we saw pulled out, a couple school buses they just pulled out a few minutes ago. So they are trying where it's safe to be able to move things out of the way of the fire, but unfortunately there is just such a massive fire behind us, and the smoke, I think you've also been seeing. I could tell you that we were 10 miles out and you could see the glow of this fire, you could see the smoke of this fire, so a lot of people in this area are going to notice this morning, and of course they're all just hoping that firefighters can start to get it under control.
And Tina, Dave Gonzalez, who is filming you right now doing double duty, he was live on the air with us. Can we talk more about that and kind of set up what was happening and then roll that tape?
And you know, Suzanne, let's give him his credit too. One of the first to arrive on the scene.
Yeah, Dave, I'll get Dave to come over here again. And again, Dave and Robert are kind of in the same area that we thought was a safe distance. And again, was it the sounds that you first heard, or did you see the transformer?
It was a combination of sound and spark. It was kind of like a fireworks going on the left side of me, and that was enough to, you couldn't miss it. It was right next, about maybe 15, 20 feet from me.
Let's roll that video again, and you can hear the reaction.
Whoa! Whoa!
And as we've been saying throughout this morning, where this fire is burning, there are so many things that we don't know, firefighters don't know. So there are transformers in this area. There are also, you know, there's vehicles that have engines. There's other kinds of combustibles in there. And that is the problem, is kind of not, we hear it sometimes, don't even know what is burning or what is exploding. And if we are at a safe distance, if we need to get back, if other people need to get back. Again, right now we're not hearing any serious injuries, but certainly what Robert went through was very traumatic. And there have been so many other close calls with Dave and other people that are nearby that thought that they were staying out of the way. But